Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. It is a Sunday morning. We're doing a dealership walk. There are some Tundras to look at. We are in Lakewood, New Jersey. Before we start this walk, it is the day before Memorial Day, so let us please take a second and remember those who gave the ultimate sacrifice for this great country so we could do things like Tundra channels and dealership walks. The ultimate sacrifice that means more than anything this weekend. So please remember those fine folks. God bless America. So let's check out what we got here. We're over at the used section. I don't really know what we're gonna see today. It's very bright, so we're gonna have to go to the other side. Usually at this time in the morning, it's about 6:30 a.m. We don't have to deal with the sun yet because it didn't come up, but welcome to summer. We will be having to deal with it now, so I'm not mad. Instead of waiting for the sun to come up, I've sat in this lot many a times waiting for the sun to come up. Here we go, 1794 TRD Off-Road in super white. This thing's beautiful. You guys know I love the TRD Off-Road 1794 trucks very much. They are my favorite trim, but it needs that it needs that TRD Off-Road package for sure. White doesn't look bad. There's some chrome on it. If you don't like the chrome, it can be taken off. Blind spot monitoring, parking sensors. Listen, I don't care about what anybody says. These 14 to 21 Tundras, especially 20 and 21, those two model years look amazing, and they are amazing. So if you see one of these and you like it, you got the moonroof, pick one up. It's got that great tan interior that I love, and I know a lot of you don't love. 8.1-inch screen, Entune 3.0. This has power folding mirrors. This has everything you could get in a Tundra of this year, which is 20 or 2021, and you could tell because of the shark fin antenna that came out in 2020. Small little details here and there. It doesn't have any bed liner in it, but it does have the deck rail system on top, so you can put in your own bed liner. It's got big old side steps. We should call them running boards. This has the single exhaust on it. It has a sway bar, but you can also put the dual exhaust on it if you like it. This thing's pretty. Let's see if we can find a price. Doesn't look like they have a price in it, but I will look online, and if I see anything, I will put it up. But that is a gorgeous, gorgeous truck, and it really does look good in white. TRD Off-Road wheels versus the giant chrome wheels. Now this is actually an option on the 1794s. It's that, a clad chrome, or these TRD Off-Road wheels. So you can pick. Kind of just showing you, this is a platinum next to us here, but that's more of a roadworthy tire. When you get the TRD Off-Road, you get a little bit of an all-terrain on the Michelins. Keep that in mind if you are in the market and you still like these 5.7 liter V8 gorgeous trucks. Fully loaded right there. Something to definitely look at. And right next to it, we have, I was totally wrong. Look at me, 10 push-ups owed on this day before Memorial Day. This is a 1794. This does not have the TRD Off-Road package. So you're really getting a good idea here of what you're gonna get. TRD Off-Road package gives you the wheel and tire. It gives you the sticker on the back. Gives you a skid plate. And this one here is gonna give you those roadworthy tires. A 20-inch wheel versus an 18-inch wheel on the TRD Off-Road. Once again, no sticker. You still get that great interior. You still get all the features. You won't get the Bilstein shocks that are on the TRD Off-Road if you don't care about that. That's one thing. Side steps here are chrome. They can be changed out if you don't like them. So this one here is also a 2020 or 2021 because there's no antenna on the fender. Another way to spot it really quick. LED headlights, LED fog lights all the way around on both of them. Manual leveling. So if you're towing and your beam is going to shoot way up into people's rear view mirrors and blind them, you can level that down. This also doesn't have a price on it, so I will once again put the price up if it is on the website. I want to say this again. I know I said this for the white one, but it has the single exhaust. You can put the TRD dual exhaust on either one of these trucks here, no problem. It's about $1,000 to $1,100. There is a promo code at sparksparts.com, TundraDude34. It'll save you 5% on that part, and it sounds really good. I have my Army Green TRD Pro over there, and that comes with the TRD dual exhaust. It is a rumble like none other. It is not annoying. It is a nice growl. Nothing too obnoxious, but when you get on it, you can really hear it. We have a nice SR5 TRD Off-Road double cab, 5.7 liter V8 here. Let me tell you something. Around these parts, and most parts, this is the volume leader of the area. Can't go wrong with the double cab. Now, because I like to tell you little fun facts, this is either a 2016 or a 2017, and I can tell you right now, it doesn't have Toyota Safety Sense. In 2015 and 16, the middle part here was black, all right? So, or excuse me, in 2014 and 15, the middle part was black. In 16 and 17, they went to this chrome. And in 2018, they changed the SR5 grille because of Toyota safety sense. So if you see the chrome insert there, it's the same thing as the 1794 of those 2 years. It's a 16 or a 17. If it's black in the middle, 14 or 15. Write that down. So it's in this classic Barcelona red color, which looks really good. Once again, TRD Off-Road. Single exhaust. Looks like they got the exhaust cap on the end. A nice looking truck. I don't think I saw a price on this one either. Guess we're not putting prices on these things. Hold on, this one does have a price. This has a tonneau cover on it. Chrome rear bumpers. Doesn't have blind spot monitoring or parking sensors. Let's see what she's showing. Let's see, it's a 2016, so there you go. Righto. It's the small little things I've learned along the way. 43,274 on mileage, Radiant Red it's called, so I was wrong on that one. Let's see, is there a price? I don't think I see a price. I don't know why. All right, so I'm gonna go online because I'm sure there will be a price on there. I apologize for that. I feel like I'm missing it because I don't see how there couldn't be a price on that. We got the fabric interior. We got Entune. This is not Entune 3.0 because this is a 2016. But a nice truck for sure. I like the red. Let me tell you something real quick before we move on to the next truck. The red on the double cab, to me, is an amazing looking color. I don't know how I feel about the red on the Crew Max. And the reason I'm talking about this generation, Solar Octane's cool on the new gens, but the reason I say that is the Crew Max is a bigger cab, so there's a lot more body. I just think the red looks better on the smaller cab. Let me know what you think in the comments below on that one. Is it just me? Do you agree? Can't wait to hear. Haven't been to this dealership in a while, just before we look at this last used truck to go see if there's new. But all these dealerships around here are just pretty empty. There's not a lot of cars, not a lot of trucks. It's just a weird time for the automotive industry. All right, here we go. Last one. We got an SR5. This is a base model. Those are the lowest wheels you could get as far as, going up the ladder. This is the starter wheel. Then there is another type of wheel like that. It's more of a styled one. And then you go up into the TRD Off-Road wheel. And yeah, you get some options there. But not a bad looking wheel. I mean, if you're buying this truck, for work and, stuff like that, you're not going to care about your wheels too much. This is not a 5.7 liter V8. And I can tell you because the badge isn't there. This is going to be a 4.6 liter Toyota safety sense. So it's 2018 and up. See what I mean? This is the grille that came out for SR5 in 2018. See how it's a little bit different? So once again, I don't want to confuse you guys. See that chrome piece in the middle? All right, that means it's a 16 or 17. If it had a black piece in the middle, it would be 14 or 15, and this is 18 and up on the SR5. I just want you guys to know this little knowledge, so later on when your wife asks you, what'd you learn today? You're sitting at the dinner table. You're like, honey, guess what? I learned about SR5 grills. This has halogen headlights and fog lights, but it has the LED strip on the front. It has the antenna on the fender, so it's 18 or 19, not 20. This is a column shifter, so you could seat 6 in there. That folds up. That could be a center console or a third seat in the front. Gotta love the column shifter. Column shifter is a thing of the past and not on the 2022 Tundra. Kind of blows my mind that down in the SR we don't get that still. Magnetic gray metallic, obviously no blind spot monitoring or parking sensors. Let's see if there's pricing on this. See if I mess this up again. This one is $36,995, 2018, 54,843 on mileage. Very basic interior, but it is meant to do the job. Just give you a little information there if you want to see it. Not a bad looking truck. I don't know how much you can see. I know you can see me in the reflection. It is very bright out here, so I apologize for that. I think it's time to take that walk, ladies and gentlemen, over to the new area to see what is over there. Once again, we have not been here in over a month. 1794 TRD in beautiful white. That is gorgeous. I would buy that. Of the trucks we've seen so far, that would be the winner. We have the black 1794 with no TRD. The Radiant Red SR5 TRD in double cab. Beautiful in itself. And the base model 4.6 liter. Once again, it's there to do a job, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't like the wheels, if you buy a Tundra, and this was always a good thing before all this chip shortage crap and everything, you buy an SR5 that doesn't have a TRD off-road package on it and all that, you get into it nice and cheap, and then you do what you want to it. There's a lot of suspensions out there for great prices. You don't necessarily need to have the Bilsteins, which are, they're meant for fire roads, gravel roads, dirt roads. They're not meant for Moab. But I know some people would buy one and take it to Moab to test it out, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right, let's see what we got over here. I see an SR5 double. I see two SR5 double cabs, so that's cool. Let's see if anything cool's in the showroom. All right, I see a Supra. Supra's looking good. It's so bright, it's hard to even see inside. I see a, oh, wait a minute, hold on. I don't know how good it's gonna be. Dude, we got an IForce Max in there. We got an IForce Max 1794 in there. Okay, before we look at the SR5s, we have to go around to the other side. We have an IForce Max, ladies and gentlemen. Have not seen an IForce Max on any lot yet. We're gonna have to check this out. This is a timeout on everything else we planned on doing. We are power walking to the other side of the dealership. IForce Max in the area. Oof, and it's a 1794. I've not seen a 1794 yet. See if we get a good view of this. Again, I'm sorry about the glare. So there's the front end of it. I don't know how good you're gonna be able to see it. There's a TRD Pro there too. It's got a good look. I'm gonna have to find out the pricing on this. Ooh, good big window here. Oh, here we go. Now we're seeing it. Magnetic gray metallic, 1794. It's got the tow mirrors on it. It's got the big 20-inch wheels. IForce Max there, if you could see it. This thing's fully loaded. There's a sticker on it, so I'm gonna go online and I am going to show you that sticker. If it's on there, you're seeing it now. It looks like the panoramic roof is open, fully loaded. It has the saddle brown interior, I could see there. I'm sorry the view is not so good. Chrome up front around the grille. This is not TRD Off-Road. If you had the TRD Off-Road, you'd have the black insert up front and you'd have the TRD wheels that are 20-inch TRD wheels for the Limited and the 1794. If you go SR5 TRD Off-Road, it's 18-inch wheels, a little bit different. This looks like it's the long bed too. Very cool. I can't wait to see the price of this one, but look, we have our first IForce Max in the area. Now, while we're walking back to the other side to see the SR5s, which are the regular IForce, the regular IForce is not a bad engine at all. It took me a little time to get used to it. Turbos have their own kind of feel to them, if you know what I mean. If you've driven a turbo, there's a little bit of lag when you get on the pedal, is what it is. But the IForce Max did not have any lag. The driving experience was amazing. If you don't know, I reviewed a Limited IForce regular one. I have a playlist, go check it out. And then I reviewed a TRD Pro, which is the hybrid engine, the IForce Max only. And that was an amazing experience. And I'm looking for a TRD Pro because of that driving experience. It was unreal. So now, these prices, we know the prices on these trucks, you know, since the next generation or new generation or now generation has come out. But there's nothing wrong with the regular 3.5 liter twin turbo V6. But if you have the opportunity to drive a hybrid, please do. This looks like blueprint, basic SR5 double cab. Look, and this is what I like about the new generation SR5s is its body color around the grille. The grille is blacked out. There's not a lot of chrome going on. Styled silver wheels there. They don't look terrible. They can be changed out. Yokohama tires. Tundra, it says. Body color handles. Let's see the sticker. Let's talk sticker. So this truck started at $43,755, and then with the add-ons, it says the premium audio package $1145, BSM outer mirrors $50, SR5 premium package $2120. So that means you get the Softex seats. This has the giant screen in it. I don't know if you can see. So that's got a lot of cool stuff. Leather steering wheel, $170. Bed step, $399. Paint protection film, $395. All-weather floor liners, $169. Wheel locks, $80. And non-skid spray-on bed liner, $579. Total, $52,067 if you could see it. And they have a markup on her. $15,000 markup plus $1,300 for some small add-ons. $68,706 double cab SR5. And this is what she is. Sorry about the sun. Big Tundra on the back. It's got the step. It's got the inlay. This is one of the first ones I saw with the inlay. Because of the sun, you're not gonna be able to see it, but just like the old Tundras, you can get an inlay in multiple different colors. This has a spray-on Tundra bed liner, if you can see it. Not bad. That window slides open with a button up front. Blind spot monitoring, if you could see it in there. Not a bad looking truck. The big screen is awesome. I didn't think I would like the big screen, but it grew on me after driving the Limited and the TRD Pro. It's not distracting like I thought it would be. But that right there is a beautiful truck. If you're into an SR5 double cab, it looks like the double cab got a little bit smaller. So if you need that backseat passenger comfort, you may just want to go Crew Max. But this is more going to be for children, I would think, or small adults, if you could see in there. Nice looking truck, really love blueprint. And I always say this when I come to these dealerships, I focus on the MSRP, not the markup, because there are dealers that offer MSRP. So 52,067, how you feeling about that price for a double cab SR5 at that MSRP? Looks like this guy got his name on the list to buy this thing, so you're gonna have to get through whatever that is if you want this truck. But bed lights in it now. They've done some great things. Once again, SR5 and SR are only offered in the IForce 3.5 liter twin turbo V6. The SR is actually a detuned version. If you want the hybrid, you have to go Limited and up. Looks like we have the same idea here in beautiful celestial silver metallic. It looks really good to me. Looks good with the black. It actually makes those wheels look even better. It has some Predator Pro style steps on it. If you know of the company NFAB, they make something very similar to that as well. It comes standard with TRD bird crap, which if you live in this area, I don't know why, birds just love Tundras because mine is covered in it as well. Spray on bed liner. This looks like it's the same kind of setup as the one we just looked at. You'll have to tell me what you'd rather do, silver or that blueprint. It doesn't have the inlay, just says Tundra. This looks good with just leaving the Tundra in it in silver, I think. 6.5 foot bed, double cab once again. I like the steps on it. I took the steps off my TRD Pro. I think I like that better, but here is the setup. This one is 51,788, started 43,755. It's got the same idea of stuff on it. The markup is 61,783. So 51,788. It has the big screen. It has the soft text leather. There, you want to see that better. It's a good looking truck right there. Same Yokohama tires. And you could do a lot of things to these trucks. There already is a good amount of aftermarket parts coming out for these things. Westcott has a great lift you can buy. There's already stuff on Sparks Parts to get for these trucks. You could get the color keyed surround, which the SR5s already have it, so that is a gift right there. But a very good looking truck. You'll have to let me know what you think. Blueprint or silver? That is the question. And before we leave, let's get one more look at that IForce Max. I really just want to take a good peek at it because we've waited so long for the IForce Max to get up here, and now it's finally here, the first one. Hopefully that means we'll get a few more here and there through the summer. I had a great time walking this dealership last summer. There was a good amount of Tundras. Hopefully we can get that again. So one more time before we leave the dealership. Hope you get a good view on it. 1794, non-TRD, 6.5 foot box. It is the Crew Max. That's the only thing available for 1794. There is no double cab. Big panoramic roof on it, tow mirrors, IForce Max. It has the Max outlined in blue. I don't know if you can see that. Magnetic gray metallic, looking good. 1794 badge right there. I love that they take away the Tundra on the side and it just says 1794. The wheels look good. Whole truck looks good. I want to see the price of this thing, but my guess is high 60s, low 70s. So you've already seen it by now because I went online and looked. Let me know what you think. Are you interested in this truck? And would it be IForce or IForce Max for you? I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. Ladies and gentlemen, stop number 2, Army Green 2020 TRD Pro. Mine, of course. 2022 Army Green. This is an SR5 double cab. Seeing a lot of SR5 double cabs today. Old Glory up there. Always a pleasure seeing the Army Green. Gotta love the look of that color, especially in the sunlight right there. And being it is Memorial Day weekend, this is a good shot, right? Let's try to get this one. That's gonna be a picture later. But this is everything we just talked about. Body color surround, black mirrors, body color handles. Won't spend too much time on it, but I thought you'd want to see the Army Green. By the way, we are at Gateway Toyota, Toms River, New Jersey now. We left Lakewood. This has the parking sensors on it and everything. Spray on bed liner, 6.5 foot bed. Beautiful truck. I love Army Green. Some people don't. I definitely do. First thing I would do, I would change out the wheels. I would get the blackout emblem kit and take care of business. This has the big 14-inch screen. It has the soft text in it. Very nice truck. I like the mirrors on the new Tundra. I always gave Toyota a lot of credit on the mirrors they put on the Tundra, old generation and new. They're nice and big, but they're not ugly. I feel like on some of the other brands, the mirrors just don't look right. Well, this truck, not bad at all. Another great thing that we never talk about, the front sensors that let you know if you're about to hit anything are way better on this new generation than they were on the old. On the Platinum that I had, it would really only tell you on the side, and that's where they were. They weren't really in the middle. This one will let you know if you're about to slam into a garbage can or fence. I may be telling you that by experience or not. No comment. Good looking stance on the truck. Double cab once again, smaller back seat. And my big head's in the way of the sticker. But this is $43,755 to start. Premium audio package for $1145. Blind spot monitoring, outer mirrors in black, $50. SR5 premium package, $2120. SR5 convenience package, $1510. Leather steering wheel, $170. All weather floor mats, $169. $579 for the non-skid spray on bed liner. Ladies and gentlemen, $51,193 with the delivery fee also. $55,183 with their add-on. Custom pinstripe door edge guards, wheel lip moldings, that is $2,000. And then $2,000 for the diamond ceramic interior and exterior protection package. So from 51 up to 55,183. That is the addendum sticker. But again, I always say focus on the MSRP. Once again, 51,193 of the 2022 SR5 double cabs that we saw today. What's your thoughts? This would probably be the pick for me. Again, Army Green. I'm a sucker for it. There's the old and the new. A lot of picture potential here. I'm gonna take a walk over to that area there because I see a sunset bronze Tundra, and I'm thinking that might be a 1794, which you guys know I'm obsessed with. So let's head over there. See you in a minute. I wish I had my camera rolling a second ago. A Voodoo Blue TRD Pro just went by. I see that person here every once in a while in the same town as me. If you are watching and you are the owner in Toms River, New Jersey of a Voodoo Blue TRD Pro, please contact me. I want to do a walk around on your truck. This is a nice TRD Off-Road SR5 Carumax. Beautiful looking truck, the way the sun hits it. This was freshly waxed, obviously. Look at how clean this is. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. A little tire shine goes a long way. Truck looks great. This is a 2020 Barcelona red. It was radiant red before. This is definitely Barcelona red. One of the hardest Tundras to get. Here's another fun fact for you. The 2017 TRD Pro, one of the options was Barcelona red. And there weren't many made, and a lot of people weren't able to get them. I saw one in person while jogging once, but this is a beautiful color. A little bit darker fire engine red, and it looks great with the TRD Off-Road package. It says this vehicle's not for sale yet, which means they just got it in, but the sticker, the little guy here, says $55,180, which is the same price as that double cab Army Green. TRD, it's actually not TRD, excuse me, I almost said TRD Pro. The Army Green SR5 double cab we just saw, 2022, would you buy this or that? This doesn't have mileage listed, I don't think, but this is 2020. Yeah, no mileage, but still a beautiful truck. Let's see real quick before we walk away the interior. This has the cloth seating, fabric seats. Got that 8.1-inch screen though. Everything is very clean on this truck. Very clean, and I know, Mark, it's for sale. Obviously, everything's going to be clean. They want to sell it, but you don't understand. I walk around these trucks all the time, and this one is exceptionally clean versus the others. No blind spot monitoring or parking sensors. Tundra inlay on the back. Black and the red just go together so well. That is why this in a TRD Pro form, this color was amazing. And I hope one day it comes back. I would be a buyer. So this is no nannies much on this one as far as blind spot monitoring, the parking sensors. You do get Toyota Safety Sense. That is available 2018 and up. Toyota Safety Sense is on absolutely everything, even SR. 5.7 liter V8 engine, because in 2020 and 2021 it was the only engine offered. They got rid of the old 4.6. Slow down, my goodness. This is the road that goes toward the beach. The beach is about 4 miles down that road, the Atlantic Ocean, so Memorial Day weekend, it's busy. We got a Ram here. This is a Warlock. We don't need to say much about that. We got the white Tundra up at the top of this ramp that we've walked before. It is a limited. I will shoot up the price for you. As you can see, it has the TRD rear sway bar. I don't know if you can see that from here. Blind spot monitoring parking sensors. We see the little dots on the back bumper, color keyed, of course. This is the one I'm interested in. I didn't see this one yet. This is, yes, I could see that big 1794 badge. Ready for another fun fact? In this generation, 14 to 21, if it's a 1794 or a Platinum, it doesn't have the Tundra down here, like on the Limited and the SR5, because it has the Tundra on the badge right there. It says Platinum Tundra or 1794 edition Tundra, which leaves it nice and empty, because I'll be honest with you, I like it that way. I like it up there only. TRD Pro has Tundra there, but 1794 and Platinum do not. This is a 2016, and I love that I'm going to be able to tell you this once again. And I don't care if I'm repeating myself, because I want you guys to know this. This grill, remember we were just talking about the SR5 grills at the other dealership, and I said for 2014 and 15 it was a black grill? Well, in 2014 and 15, the grill for the 1794 was its own grill. In 2016, it went to this grill, which is the same one that the SR5 went to in 2016. They shared the grill for 2016 and 17, and then in 2018, everybody got their own grill when Toyota Safety Sense came out. The previous owner put some gorgeous all-terrain tires on this thing. This is the Cooper Discoverer tires, AT3. They look amazing. They have a lot of tread life left on them. I hope you'll call this dealership if you're interested in this. It has the painted cap on the back. This thing is fully loaded. 2016, so there is no Toyota Safety Sense. It looks really good. Halogen headlights with the LED strip. That used to be the premium thing before they came out with the LED headlights and fog lights. The Platinum in the 1794 had the LED strip on the bottom. I can't wait to see the price and the mileage on this. $48,995, 2016. This is obviously four-wheel drive. And $42,731 on the mileage. So brand new in 2016, this truck was in the low 50s. All right, so the person owned it for $42,731 and almost got his money back. How cool is that? It's cool when you're trading in. It's not cool when you're trying to buy. But it is in that beautiful sunset bronze. When the 1794 came out, the truck that they showed you, the truck that they wanted you to see, was this. When it came to 1794, it was their new Western edition with the, what we will call orange/tan interior. This was the wheels that they showed off right here, and this was the color that they wanted you to really, really focus on, because it has that Western look to it. But this was the one that they were showing off at the auto shows, and when they launched the 1794, if you don't know this, because I'm here for you on the facts today, the reason it's called 1794, it's their Western edition, King Ranch over at Ford, that kind of thing. 1794 is the year the ranch was founded that TMMTX in San Antonio, where the Tundra is built, now sits. So the ranch that used to be there was founded in 1794. So not only did they give you a Western truck, but they gave you a nice little story behind it. Got some scratches on the rear bumper here. And now I'm gonna plug sparksparts.com, because you can get this bumper cover right here in that color for this truck. Tundra Dude 34 promo code saves you 5%. Has a Lear cap on it. The Lear cap is the best in the business. Many people will tell you that. It fits nicely and looks great. Honestly, I think of all the Tundras we saw today, including the IForce Max, I love this one. This is me. You guys don't understand the love that I have for the 1794 edition. It's funny because I'm trying to get a 2022 TRD Pro, not a 1794. I swear the next truck after this 2022 will be a 1794, but beautiful truck. White Limited up there. And we got the radiant red, gorgeous truck. This was one of the best dealer walk days I've had in a very, very long time. We saw a lot of great vehicles. I haven't been able to come out and shoot these trucks in a while because there's just nothing out here. But today, what a score. On this day before Memorial Day, please, I want to leave you with this. After you've looked at all these trucks and commented on the video and hopefully subscribed and hit the notification bell, please remember what this weekend is all about. It's about remembering those that paid the ultimate sacrifice for us to be able to live this amazing life we get to have as Americans. That is the main focus of this. There would be no TRD stuff and Tundra Dude 34 channels without those brave souls that gave it all. So we need to keep that in the minds of everyone. I know this is the unofficial start of summer, and that's great and everything, but we gotta remember how we got here and who we owe it to. So please, God bless America. God bless the active troops and the veterans, and God bless all the emergency services out there. Without you, we would be nothing. So until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34 @gmail.com. I love you guys. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be safe, be well.